Now, let's be frank, we are not really body builders, nor are we building anything. Nothing is really built. When we build something like a wall, furniture, or a house, it will likely still be there 50 years later. Any increases in muscle size gained in the gym through either responsible or irresponsible means will deteriorate within a few short weeks, if not continuously stimulated. I know the term has been used for many decades and has been widely accepted by the industry. But is it really the accurate term? Let me explain. Rather, it could be considered the temporary stimulation of muscular hypertrophy in specifically targeted body parts. And it is only temporary. The human body will return back into its natural and normal state once the forced stimulation stops. To be clear, we are not advocating against weight training exercise. Quite the opposite. We just disagree with certain content-producing exercise scientists who claim that anyone who trains with weights is automatically a so-called bodybuilder. We suggest that there is a way to exercise for longevity, a healthy mind, a healthy body, and just as important, healthy knee, shoulder, hip, and elbow joints. By now, most of the public is aware of the health consequences of forcing the body into muscle growth through anabolic steroids and their long-term negative effect on health. One renowned exercise scientist claims in a video that so-called bodybuilders live a healthy lifestyle. Is that really true? Many have jeopardized their health, and some have tragically paid the ultimate price in pursuit of the perfect physique. Anabolic steroids, with their extensive list of serious side effects, bulking and cutting diets that are stressful on the digestive system, dewatering pills and water restriction before contests, stressing joints and ligament with excessively heavy weights, mental health consequences. The list goes on. This video is not meant to ridicule or criticize or shame anyone for their own personal choices. That is not the intent of this video. The retired professional bodybuilder and multiple Mr. Olympia winner Dorian Yates gave an interview on a podcast in 2022 called The Pain Game, where he said that he personally knew of 50 pro bodybuilders who have passed away and that it's getting more and more frequent now. If this video reaches younger athletes and encourages them to stay on a healthy and natural path to longevity, then it has fulfilled its purpose and the time creating it has been well worth it. Young athletes are encouraged to look beyond the immediate horizon. Rise above the muscle gain influencers, whose financial success depends on young gullible minds watching their ever-expanding video content libraries. Your long-term health could be very important to your future spouse and your child. Your physical longevity will be valued by them. It may be hard or boring for young persons today to think 5 or 10 years into the future, but it will come regardless, and rather sooner than one might expect. Be tough and strong. Train naturally. Overcome body dysmorphia and societal pressures now to save your good health for the future. Your family depends on it. That is mental toughness. That is true strength. The strongest people in the world are not always the ones with the biggest biceps or the largest tattoos, but the ones who don't need the approval of others on their physical appearance. They'll be the ones going for a run in the local park or on the beach lawn after retirement, because they haven't abused their bodies. Joint and ligament health are important. Take care of them and they'll likely take care of you later in life. In the end, health and longevity beat muscle size. And it takes a shift in priorities of one person. You. Are you strong enough? Disclaimer. The information and suggestions in this video are presented in a humorous way and are meant for entertainment purposes only. They are not a substitute for medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. I strongly recommend everyone to consult your physician before entering any exercise program or making decisions about your health. Depending on your medical conditions, medications, and overall physical conditions, a doctor may advise different levels of activity or dietary measures that are tailored to your own individual health.